Dear students, I'm Dr. M. Suganya from Department of Sociology and Social Work, Fatima College, Madurai. Here we are going to see about kinship. Kinship refers relationship. Before we get into the content, I would like to ask something about kinship to you. Have you ever thought of the importance of relationships and the terms that we are using to refer those relationships like father, mother, brother, sister, grandparents, and etc.? I hope for these questions you will get answers from the following content. Kinship, that refers the relationship that derives from blood ties and from marriage. Kinship helps to maintain the social group. Kinship is universal. Kinship helps in the socialization process of an individual. Kinship is extensive and very important to build the entire social system. A. R. Radcliffe Brown defines kinship is a system of a dynamic relationship between person and person in a community. The behavior of any two persons in any of these relations being regulated in some way and to a greater or less extent by social usage. There are two types of kinships are there, that is consanguineous kinship and affinal kinship. Consanguineous kinship that comes through blood ties like father, mother, son, daughter. Whereas affinal kinship that comes through socially and legally approved means like marriage, for example, husband and wife. Descent. Descent group is a social unit that is identified by a common ancestor, real or imagined. Descent refers to the social recognition of the biological relationship that exists between individuals. There are three prime rules of descent are there. First one, patrilineal descent, matrilineal descent, and bilateral descent. Patrilineal descent, the descent that is traced through father's line, whereas matrilineal descent, the descent that will be traced through mother's line. There is another thing is bilateral descent. Here the descent will be traced through both father's line and mother's line. Classifications of kinship. Kinship has been classified into three: primary kins, secondary kins, and tertiary kins. This classification is made based on the proximity and level of intimacy of the relationship among the individuals. Primary kins. The kins or the relationship that comes through blood ties are called primary kins. There are 8 primary kins are there, like for example father and daughter, father and son, mother and daughter, mother and son, brother and sister, and etc. The second one is secondary kins. There are 33 secondary kins are there. This relationship that comes through marriage, like for example mother's brother, brother's wife, and sister's husband, and etc. The third one is tertiary kins. There are 151 tertiary kins are there. It refers the secondary of one's primary kins, like for example father's, brother's, son. Lineage. A lineage is a unilineal descent group in which membership may rest either on patrilineal or matrilineal descent. Next, clan or sib. A clan is a unilineal descent group, the members of which may claim either patrilineal descent or matrilineal descent from a founder but do not identify the ancestor or ancestress, like for example the practice of Gotra of Hindu religion. Phratry. It is a grouping of clans which are related of traditions of common descent. Moieties. Moieties refers to the bisections of a society into two complementary social groups. Kinship usages. Kinship usages has two important purposes. First one, it creates social group like family, extended family, clan, and etc. The second one, it also governs the role of relationship among the individuals. There are many kinship usages are there. First one, rule of avoidance. Here, two kins of opposite sex should avoid each other. It varies from society to society. Here, the two kins are expected to have some sort of modesty in their relationship. Example for this rule of avoidance, the father-in-law should avoid daughter-in-law, mother-in-law should avoid son-in-law. Second one, joking relationship. This relationship involves a combination of friendliness and antagonism between individuals or a group. This kind of relationship you can see among the grandfather and granddaughter, grandmother and grandson. Technonomy. Here, a kin is not referred to directly, but it is referred to through another kin. Like for example, in traditional Hindu family, a wife will not call her husband by his name directly, but she would call him as father of so and so. Avenculate. Here the special relationship that persists between a man and his mother's brother. Amitate. It gives special role to father sister. Covered. This usage involves the relationship between a husband and wife. Here, the husband is expected to lead the life of an invalid along with his wife whenever she gives birth to a child. He is also expected to maintain some sort of taboos in this period. Dear students, I hope this video was useful for you to enhance your knowledge, to recall the concepts, and to apply those concepts in your daily life. Thank you.